Hi everyone! So today I'm going to do a video that has been requested so many times. Oh my gosh. I've gotten so many comments from you guys either on Facebook or on Twitter or in other YouTube videos to do a whole video just dedicated to my nail polish collection. Because you guys know I am kind of a nail polish addict. Just as a little disclaimer, I do own quite a lot of nail polish. I mean, probably I don't have like the biggest collection. I know there's like tons of nail bloggers who probably own way more nail polish than me, but I love nail polish because it's just a really fun way how to add color, kind of just to express yourself. And nail polish is generally not that expensive when you compare it to other makeup items. Like a lipstick is probably costs more than a nail polish. I'm trying to restrict myself in buying nail polish because often what happens is I'll buy a color that I'll see in the store and I'm like, wow, this is such an awesome color. And then I'll buy it and I'll get home and I realize I have a color that's like either exactly the same or it's very, very similar. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the collection now, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so I'm going to start off by doing it by brands because that's actually how I store my nail polish in my storage area. This is all the nail polish that I have by OPI, and generally I really like the brush that OPI has and also the longevity of their nail polish. Like, they last a really long time. This one is the Sephora one by OPI. This is called Metro Chic, and this was kind of one of those polishes I think that started that kind of dirty mauve trend. This one, I don't know if you can see the flecks in that. It's like this purple. It is a purple, like a deep purple, and then it has these really cool colorful flecks in it. I think this one is called Merry Midnight, and that came out with, I don't know, some Christmas collection. So this is another one that I like, that I bought not too long ago, I guess, and this is Malaga Wine, and just a beautiful deep red. This is also one that I really, really enjoy. So next up is my Illamasqua nail polish collection, and these are absolutely fantastic nail polishes, and they're probably my favorite, or some of my favorite brand. Yeah, these are amazing nail polishes. What I really like about them is the quality. They last so long on your nails before they start to chip. So this is one of my favorites from Illamasqua, and it's called Collide, and it is just a fabulous, incredibly hot pink, like a neon hot pink. I also really love this one, which is called Charisma, and I think that one came out this fall, and it's just this gorgeous, like a red, kind of an auburn purpley nail polish that has a shimmering finish. Another absolute favorite that I get lots of questions on whenever I wear this in a video is Jomina, and it's just a really pretty bright purple. And another one that I absolutely love is this one. It's called Rampage, and it's a glassy, dark forest green. I love this at the fall and winter season. Now, one thing that I think is very unfortunate about the new packaging, so they have changed the packaging. Like, this is an old packaging, and then this is the new packaging of the polishes. What's really stupid about the new packaging is that the tops of the caps don't align anymore. You can actually take the cap off, and so then when you close the bottle, you can take this square top and then just align it perfectly. And the new ones, you can't do that anymore. To me, I just think that's kind of a stupid change to the packaging. I really wish they would go back. As you can see, it doesn't align with the other ones. Then this is Zoya. I honestly don't have a very big Zoya collection because I can't buy them anywhere here, and it's kind of a nuisance to get them. This is one by Zoya that I absolutely love. It's called Isla, so I-S-L-A. It's like a red, has a shimmering finish, and it's kind of darkened around the edges. Maybe I'll just shake it quickly. So when you wear it, it looks like around the edges it's darker. This is another one that's really cool by Zoya, and I think this is called Zoya Key. And it has a duochrome or a multi-chrome finish. As you can see, it's different colors. And these are the Color Club ones. I really like these also. These are, I think, really cool polishes. This one is called Jewel of a Girl. It's like a dark vampy burgundy. This is another one that I like. This is kind of one of those Shrek green colors. It's called Green with Envy by Misa. And on the end there, I forgot to mention these two are polishes by Lancome. Alright, so these are the ones I've got from Essie. So I don't have a huge Essie collection because up until recently, when they changed the packaging and they also changed the brush, I really did not like the formula of them. I found them very streaky for a lot of the polishes, and I also really hated the brush because the old brush is very, very skinny. The old brush looks like that. It's just a really, really thin brush, and the new brushes are much wider. So that's kind of the brush I prefer. They're kind of similar to the OPI Pro Wide brushes. So I'm really liking the new formula and the changed brush, so I probably will start buying new Essie polishes again. The thing is, they're not too adventurous with their colors. Their limited edition collections, I think they make really cool ones. Like this one is one I picked up at Christmas time, and that one's called Leading Lady, and it's just like a sparkly red that I really like. This one is, I think, part of their permanent collection. I love this one. I think this is called Mint Candy Apple, and this is probably one of my favorite neutrals because this is called Topless and Barefoot, and it is just a very plain color, but it just makes your nails look very, very nude. So next up are my Orlys, and I really, really like Orly polishes. I think they are just really cool finishes. They make some really interesting polishes. So the ones on the end here are from the Orly Cosmic Effects line. This one is called Halley's Comet. The green one is called It's Not Rocket Science. This one is, I think, called Space Cadet. Yes, Space Cadet. And this one actually looks really similar to Space Cadet here, but it is different because this one has more of a greenish finish and this one is more of a purpley gold. And that one is called Rock the World. This is another one that I really like for the holidays, like, because I think this is just, wow, like the most perfect shimmering gold, glitz and glamour. And these ones were from some spring collection from several years ago, and I like this one because it's a really pretty pastel yellow. And that one is called Lemonade. So China Glaze is probably the one brand that I have the most single polishes from. And I think the reason that I really like China Glaze is because they're inexpensive and they also are very, very creative with their colors. They make a lot of very unique polishes that I just don't find in other brands. I've paired all the sort of the darker ones, like the darker reds and the purples and stuff together. So maybe I'll just point out some of my favorites. So this is definitely one of my favorites from China Glaze. It's called Short and Sassy, and it's just this gorgeous, like a darker red. This is so, so beautiful for fall. And another one that I really like is this one called Tinseltown. This is a glitter, and the glitters from China Glaze are really good, I think, because they're quite opaque. So here I've got sort of the more brighter reds and oranges that I paired together, and then there's one neutral which didn't fit anywhere, and I did just one color club at the end because I forgot to show it. So another one of my favorites is this one, and this is called Ruby Pumps. It's probably one of the most famous nail polishes by China Glaze. It's like a red glitter suspended in a red polish, so it's really, really pretty. This is really not showing color accurately whatsoever on here, but this is just a really, really bright orange. Like, it's like a fluorescent orange, and that one is called Japanese Koi. These are sort of the green ones, and then I've got some other random ones that I just didn't fit in anywhere. There's sort of browns, and there's a silver on the end. This is a holographic one. I think this came out with the OMG collection, and it's called Sexagon. So it's very, very holographic, which probably is not showing up completely on the video. This one is quite famous. This is for Audrey on the end. It's supposed to be that Tiffany blue color. Mine's separating a little bit, but you can just shake it up and it's fine. This one is called, I think, Emerald Sparkle. Yes, Emerald Sparkle. And this is similar to the Ruby Pumps one, except it's in a green. So it's a green glitter suspended in a green polish. And there you can see it there. It's really, really pretty for the holidays. So next up, these are my creative nail designs, and these ones somehow don't get a lot of like publicity on YouTube or on blogs, but I really think that these are good quality nail polishes. I really like the brush. The application is really smooth. These are just two colors on the end. This red one is really nice, actually. It's called Scarlet Letter. And the effects ones are really cool. They all kind of look white on here, but they are all different kind of colors, and then when you layer them on top of other polishes like darker ones, they show up as either shimmer or sparkle. So you can kind of see that this one is sparkling. I think this one's called Sapphire Sparkles. Next up, I've got the Anny nail polishes, and these are a German nail polish line that you can get at Douglas, which is kind of like a version of Sephora or something. So obviously I love these polishes. I have quite a few of them. You can see the colors. I've got the browns and stuff on the end. The quality I think is really good. They have a very long lasting power before they start chipping. They are a little bit on the thicker side, but nonetheless, I do really like the colors that they have. This is one of my favorites. It's called Wicked, and it's kind of a dirty grayish green, kind of a mint grayish green, dirtied up. This one's called Crazy Flamingo, and I love this one for summer. It's just a really nice peach color. And this one's called Sandstorm, and I like it because it's just a very nice neutral, and it also has a little bit of shimmer to it. Next ones are from Berry M, and I ordered these online, but you can get them in the UK at pharmacies. So these are really inexpensive, like they're very budget nail polishes, but they make really cool colors. This one is, I think, called Mint Green. Yes, just mint green. It's a really nice mint color. And this is another one that I really like, and this one doesn't have a name on the bottom. I think this was actually some limited edition color, but it's just a really nice pink. Next, these are the Kiko polishes. This is an Italian brand, and they are, again, come in so many different colors. That's what I really like about them. Very unique colors, and they're very inexpensive. They cost, I think, like €2.50 or something. Some of my favorites is this one. They all just have numbers, and it's number 336. It's just this intense electric blue. This one I really like as well. Maybe it's not showing up completely color accurately. 341. This one is another one that I really enjoy, and it's number 281. It's a really great one for summer. It's just bright and really like a fun coral. This is the perfect pastel Pepto-Bismol pink. I love this polish. I wore this so much this past summer, and that's number 288. These are Models Own polishes, which is another British brand that I actually ordered these online when they were having a sale. This is probably my favorite one from Models Own. It's just a really bright, like almost like a highlighter color coral pink punch. So I probably wouldn't order these again. I think they're kind of overpriced when you add in shipping, and I don't know, they chip quite easily on me, but it was just kind of an experiment to, you know, try a new brand. These are all the polishes that I have from L'Oreal. So I think most of these are actually quite from recent collections, like the shimmery sparkly ones that I showed here were from their Christmas collection. This one's such a fun sparkly red. That one is called Fancy Me. I think this one's really cool. Also this, like, I don't know, they're all cool. Like the black and the silver, really quite enjoyed those. This is another one that I think is just a perfect nude. It's called So Chic, and it came out also, I think this was limited edition, but as you can see it has like a shimmer to it, like it's a nude, but then there's kind of gold and silvery sparkles in it. These are my Catrice nail polishes, and these are kind of a guilty pleasure. Well, not guilty, but these are just kind of something that I often pick up at the drugstore. Like you can even get them at the grocery store here, and they're very inexpensive. And what I like about this brand is that the brush is like a nice brush. It's a wide brush and cool colors, really, really cool colors. Like this one is the dupe for the Chanel, that Chanel one that came out that was like everyone wanted it. It's called Genius in a Bottle, but I think it's just so cool to have that dupe in a really inexpensive brand. I See You, and it's just a nice like sea green, raspberry Fields Forever. You can see it there. It's just a nice cream finish. These three nudes over here. This one was sadly discontinued. It's called Mona Lisa is Staring Back, and it has a nice kind of shimmering finish, which I don't know if it's gonna show up on the camera, but just a really nice nude. So overall, I really like, obviously, these polishes by Catrice. I think they're quite cool. So next up, these are all Essence polishes, which is another inexpensive drugstore brand. And so as you can see in the back, I've got kind of the full-size bottles. There's a lot of glitters and stuff that you can see maybe back here. There's like glitter polishes. A lot of these are top coats that you would kind of put on top of other colors. There are some nudes back there. And then I've got like 2 rows of colors. So these are the smaller ones. These are called Color and Go, which are just a little bit smaller bottles. They're kind of like minis, and they have those in lots of cool colors as well. They're not my favorite because I think they just chip really easily, but they do have some cool colors. Like this one was a limited edition one, Waking Up in Vegas, and it is a top coat that shimmers in all different colors. So when you put it on top of a dark color, it just shows up so cool. This is one that I've also worn quite a bit. You can see there's quite a bit of usage. It's a small one. I don't know if this was limited edition. This one is called A Modern Romance. So these are kind of just different brands that I have where I don't have like a huge collection. So I've got some Leighton Denny at the end. I really like this color in the summer. Just Perfect, it's called. This one is another one that I enjoy. It's by Gina Tricot, and it's a rose gold color. It's number 67, Luxurious. Then I've got some Revlon over here, which I haven't worn in a while. This is a nice one for Christmas. It's like a gold. Then I've got here some BB Coutures. These were gifted to me by a nail blogger. I'm not sure if she wants to be mentioned or not, so I'm not gonna say because it was like a gift, so I don't know, but thank you so much. You know who you are. Over here are Sally Hansen Insta Dries, and you can't buy them here where I live, but I think these are really good nail polishes from like the drugstore line. This is from the makeup store. This is a really awesome holographic one. I think it's probably the most holographic one that I own. It's called Greta. So these are again random polishes where I don't have a big collection of the entire brand, so I'm just going to show them to you kind of all lumped together. As you can see, lots of different colors here. The ones on the end here are by Ico. This is one that I really like. It's called Coral Polish, and it's just a perfect coral color. Another one that I like is this one by Max Factor. It's the Nailfinity, and I think this is called Angel Nails. It's shimmery. It almost has like a glassy finish, or like a shimmering finish. Gosh is over here. It's a drugstore brand. There's a Krylon polish there, which I think is new. I think that's how you call it. I like this one by American Apparel. I think it's a very unique color. The only problem is that it really stains my nails, so I tend not to wear it very much. It is Peacock. It's just a really nice teal. This is this one by Butter London. It's called Wallace. I know that off the top of my head. It's just a gorgeous olivey golden color. That one's really cool. These nail polishes are by the brand Manhattan, which is another drugstore brand here in Europe. So you can see them there. So I've got some of the minis and then the larger sized ones. The quality of these is not like the best. They do chip quite easily, but you know, for some colors maybe I don't want to, you know, spend so much money, which I think are quite a good bargain from the drugstore. So more random brands. Over here is Max Factor. I think this is called Fantasy Fire. There you can see the different like shimmers in it. I don't know if I just move the bottle. You can see it's like a whole different rainbow of colors in there. You can get this in the UK. More nail polishes here from totally various brands. Rimmel, Miscellaneous, Maybelline. Over here, this is actually a Swiss nail polish brand, Mavala, and yeah, those are really nice too. The quality is quite good, and it's actually cheaper to buy these polishes outside of Switzerland, even though it is a Swiss brand. So how do you like that? I actually haven't worn these in a while, and I think I just almost forgot about them. I think this is a really nice one. It's called Bronze Green. So I have to wear this again. Actually, I'm going to put that on my next manicure. This is a Korean brand. I think it's called Guppy, so G-U-P-P-Y. I think it's Korean. I don't even know for sure. I got these on eBay like a long time ago. I think the quality is actually quite good. The brush is really good. I like this color, which is number 77, so it's just a nice like olive that has a little bit of shimmer to it. I think that one's quite cool. Totally random brands. You know, I don't really know how to show them to you in an organized fashion. In the back, I've got some nail polish stripers. These are by Art Deco, so black, a black and a white one. I found some more of the Ico ones. More Maybelline. I have some Max Factor over here. This is one by Maybelline, and it has little hearts floating in it. I think this is maybe a really cute one for like Valentine's Day or something. You're probably wondering how I store them, so excuse the mess up here. This is all kind of products that I still need to test out and stuff. So in the first drawer, I have the Alex drawer, which I showed in my makeup collection video. And so in this drawer, I have my nail care supplies. So I've got my Sèche Vite, which I buy in the huge bottle. As you can see, I've already used a lot of it. So I fill it into the smaller bottle, just like the regular Sèche Vite, because it's easier obviously to manage like that. And with it, I also bought Sèche Restore, which is a thinner. So it makes the Sèche Vite thin again. I bought that off eBay as a whole set. Nail files, I use my glass nail file mostly. Yeah, and just, you know, other random stuff. And for base coat, I like to use the Nail Tech Foundation 2. There you can see it. So I buy this online also because I can't buy it here. Nail polish remover on that side, and you know, stuff like that that I need for giving myself a nice manicure. And then the next drawer is where the nail polish starts. That is how I store them. So I've got the Illamasqua on that side, and there you can see the odd one out that doesn't fit. So you can see what I said about the packaging. I've got the OPI, China Glaze, Orly. On that side is Berry M. Back there is Essie somewhere. More China Glaze. Oops. And then that is the next drawer. This is kind of all the random ones. Like, well, actually, no, it's not all random. This is the Guppy stuff. There is the Baby Couture. There is the Butter London. And then these are all the random, like, drugstore ones that I have. And back there I have nail wheels, and I use that when I need to swatch and put pictures on my blog. There you can see the third drawer, and I'm actually really glad I did this video because now it just gave me a chance to reorganize everything and make it all neat. So on that side we have the Anny ones. This is Anny. This is the Kiko ones that go in a row. Models Own. There are the Essence ones and the Catrice ones back there, and just other brands. And then back here I have nail art brushes and some more color wheels and stuff. Started a fourth drawer, and that is just to grow. Room to grow, it's always good. So I've got more of the Manhattan ones on that side. There is Zoya, there's Lancome, Misa, Creative Nail Design. And what this plastic is, if you can see that, this is not dirt, I just used it for tracing out the outline. And I bought these drawer liners at IKEA so that the nail polish doesn't slip around. You see, it kind of keeps them in place so when you move the drawer so that they're not falling over. So that's it for the collection video. Thanks so much for watching. Also, make sure to go and follow me on Facebook and on Twitter if you want to give me input and like requests for future videos. Often actually I'll go on Facebook and I'll just kind of see what kind of pictures you guys post and the comments that you leave there on videos that you want to see. And that's where I get actually a lot of inspiration from. Head over there to Facebook and Twitter. I will see you guys there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!